Shalom everybody, hello, Erev Tov. I just need to say, I admit I'm pleasantly overwhelmed right now by everything that's happening here around me. Just want to say that at first. And before I answer the question, I do want to give my little list of thank yous and wows to all the people out there. I know it's not the Grammys, but I'm going to share a little bit of an acceptance speech. Okay, so just bear with me. This is my first book I ever put out, published, edited, and I didn't realize until I was putting this book together and got closer to the end that the person's name on the book, usually written by, or in this case edited by, is not the only name that should be on the cover, right? There's so many people, especially in the case of this book, right? We're talking about 40 authors, right? 40 writers, 40 bloggers that participated, that contributed to this book. So really on stage, if we had a room, we'd have 40 of us up here right now talking and laughing and lachaim and all that kind of stuff. But they'd also be on the cover of the book as well. They should be, and they are there somewhere. Just look really closely, especially after a few drinks, you probably see their names. Right? But even beyond that, there's the people who make the book happen. Right? When I was working on this book, I realized, wow, so the author is the author has the idea, and then all the other people make that idea come into reality. And we're talking about the editor, the proofreader, right? The typesetter, right? All the other graphic designer, all the other people that are involved with this book. So it's a whole world. We have that one name on the cover of the book is a whole world. So I really want to say thank you to all those people that wrote for the book. The people, can you just raise your hand if you wrote for the book, please, tonight? Just raise your hand if you're in the audience. All the contributors sitting over there also, right? 95% of them I didn't meet until tonight, but I recognize their names from Facebook and all those other great things, so that was very cool. So thank you to all of you guys, the bloggers, the writers. Right? Obviously this book wouldn't be without you. Also thank you, I don't think he's here tonight, but Raphael Friedman, who's a typesetter, extraordinary, without him I wouldn't have no book for sure. He was the mastermind of putting this book together. My editor who's not here, she's busy doing awesome work out there in the world for the Jake Post. We won't say that name, but we're all good together. My proofreader is right up here in the front, Hadassah Field, who's unbelievable. And again, without all these people, again, the book would never be what it is, what it was, what it has become. Two more thank yous, and then I'm going to answer the question. Yossi, Bennett. We didn't meet each other until tonight. And I got in touch with Yossi shortly after I finished reading his book, Dreamers, which blew me away and inspired me, still inspires me. I use with my teaching, with my own educational work with high school students from America. And we just started talking, had a good idea, maybe you want to contribute to the book, and we just developed this relationship. It wasn't just I would like to contribute. Eventually realized the forward was his place in the book, right? And a beautiful forward he wrote. He was my guide throughout the book, right? Always emailing, never even talking on the phone, just constantly. Whenever I had a question, a wonder, a thought, a problem, oh my God, this thing's crazy, I don't know if I can do this. He was always there for me, really like an Abba, a young Abba, very young Abba. An 18-year-old Abba, that kid, right? But really, I felt that everything, that friendship, that guidance, that love, right from the start. So to be tonight is incredible, so thank you. Last but of course not least, guys, my wife Tamar. This would, for sure, none of this would be done. We would be sitting here right now if it wasn't for her, because she shaped this book from the back, from the front, from the back scenes. Helped me. I had an idea. She's okay, that's a pretty good idea, but it's not going to happen. Let's do this, right? And slowly she convinced me, we have a bigger and better vision. And that's basically what happened. The book is really the vision that my wife's telling us. So my wife should do that. So back to the question. I know I overdid my time here, but I'll just do that once. Why did I make Aliyah? Like Kaya, I grew up completely disconnected Jewishly. Israel was not a word in my house. God was not a word. Shabbos, spirituality, these were not words used in my house. Right? Israel to me was just that thing you saw in the news. If you kind of caught it as I was passing the living room, my parents were watching the 6 o'clock news, and there was another war, and there's guns and whatever violence. And then the really bad falafel that the Hebrew school teachers tried to feed us to get us to love Israel, which never worked. Right? Israel wasn't part of my life. Judaism wasn't part of my life. Obviously something happened because I turned out like this. The whole long story today is not the time for the story. But I went through a whole spiritual journey in college, starting around 19 years old. About 22, 23, I realized, okay, Judaism is my spiritual path, and I need to go to Israel. I actually realized that long before. I came to Israel the first time, 22, 23. I just wanted to check things out, spiritual. Don't give me the religious stuff. I grew up 10 minutes on the road from Muncie, New York. Everybody knows that place. Okay, no offense to Muncie. All right, but they were freaks. They were not my people. That was a different religion. I never wanted to be like them. If I did, I utterly failed in life. Right? I came to Israel. I just straight from Africa. I graduated college in 1997. Worked for years. The money went traveling. I'm the reverse of Israelis, I know, but whatever. At least I went traveling. All right. I went to West Africa for 2 months to study West African drumming, which was in college, and a drummer, whatever, and then I came to Israel. Like with my African pants, my African necklace, I just want like spirituality, learn a few Hebrew words, and travel. That's what I did for 2 months. I found myself at a kibbutz because that was cool, communal, all that kind of stuff. I didn't realize that was kind of not happening anymore, whatever, by the time I got there, but I set myself on a kibbutz, realized after 4 days, I don't want to be here. I don't want to pick little weeds out of flower pots for 5 hours a day, and then the rest of the day watch the other volunteers from South Africa and Australia that get drunk in front of the television sets. I realized I was here for something deeper, and I found out that just down the road was Tzfat. And I went to Tzfat, and I fell in love with Tzfat, and this is my place. I spent 5 months there learning in yeshiva, and I came out like religious. I went back to the States religious, but behind all of that, before I got to Tzfat, before I realized I wanted to do this as a spiritual path and wanted to become quote-unquote religious, literally within days of being here, I popped into Israel straight from Africa between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and I spent a few days in Tel Aviv, got to Jerusalem Yom Kippur, and Sukkot. One night I was on someone's rooftop outside of the sukkah. I was talking to someone until like 3 in the morning. They went to sleep, and I was there by myself on the rooftop. And the moon was shining big and bright over the old city. And I was in the land for 6 days. 6 days. And I had this thought, I can live here forever. I couldn't explain it, I didn't know why, but I knew that one day I was going to live here forever. This is before I became religious. Right? I spent 2 months in Israel, and I talk about this in the book, but I spent 2 months in West Africa. I took 13 rolls of film. Remember rolls of film back then? 13 rolls of film, 3 channels worth of thoughts and observations. Oh my God, Africa's like the craziest and coolest place ever. I come to Israel, I stopped writing in my journal. I stopped taking pictures. I didn't realize why. And one day, like when I had like a few seconds to think about it, why am I not taking pictures anymore? I'm not writing my journal. This is also a new place. I'm probably never going to come back here either, right? Or so I thought. And then it hit me. When I'm traveling, when I'm going to different countries, that's when I take pictures and I write in my journal to record all the experiences. When I'm home, I'm not doing that. I don't take out my camera. I don't like writing my journal because I'm home. I know this place. And that's when it also hit me. That's like that second realization. Wait a minute, this place is home. On a level I can't understand yet, because I take like sense of place, the Jew, the land of Israel. I just felt more home than I ever did anywhere in the world. And that was a long answer to your short question. Here we go, Benji, sorry.